Good morning, dear students. Welcome to science class. I hope you are doing good. In previous class, we have discussed about the fertilization, the types of fertilization, and human reproductive system, in which we have discussed about the male reproductive system and their parts. Today, we are going to discuss about female reproductive system. Female reproductive system consists of following parts. Number 1 is ovaries. Ovaries is situated in the abdominal cavity. In human beings, only one egg is released every month by either of the two ovaries. Another is oviduct. Here you can see in the picture oviduct or fallopian tubes. These are a thin and coiled muscular tube which join the uterus and the ovaries. And another is uterus. Uterus is a broad muscular chamber where the fertilization or fertilized ovum developed into a baby. Means fertilization takes place in uterus. And another and last part is vagina. The uterus opens into a wide muscular tube called the vagina, and it receives sperms. Fertilization in humans. As fertilization is the process of fusion of male and female gametes, right? The fusion of sperms and ovum. So first step is the fertilization, and after that development of human embryo occurs in the body. So after fertilization, the zygote develops into an embryo. While moving down through the oviduct, the zygote divides repeatedly and gives rise to a ball of cells. As we have already discussed that the structural and basic structural function unit of life is cell. So here cell is formed, right? And when cell gather together, they form tissues. Tissues combine together form organs, and when organs combine together, they form organ system of the body. So this developing structure is known as embryo. On reaching the uterus, the embryo attaches to the wall of the uterus by placenta. Placenta is an organ which develops on the wall of the uterus in the time of pregnancy, right? So this is called implantation. The embryo gets all the nutrition and oxygen from the mother's blood with the help of placenta or through placenta, and continues to grow and develop all its body parts. So placenta is an organ which develops in the time of pregnancy, and it helps for the nourishment and supply of oxygen from the mother's blood to the baby. After 2 months, the embryo starts resembling the human. The embryo gets resemble or look like a human forms and is called fetus, right? And the development and growth of the fetus is completed by the end of 280 days, and mother gives birth to a baby. So in this way, a human embryo developed in the uterus. Viviparous and oviparous animals. The animals that give birth to young ones are called viviparous animals, like human beings. Cat, dogs, horse, lion, monkey are the viviparous animals. They give birth to young ones. On the other hand, the animals which lay egg are called oviparous animals, like the insects, fishes, frogs, birds, and reptiles are the oviparous animals. In some oviparous animals, like the fishes and frogs, the eggs are fertilized outside the body, and that is called external fertilization, right? But in reptiles and birds, the eggs are fertilized inside the body of the female, and that is called internal fertilization.